And we're going. Alright, guys. If anyone's actually seen my Twitch stream, we have played Resident Evil 2 many a times before. Countless times, in fact.
It's like a yearly thing for us now.
It was for a while. It was like a 3-week thing.
No, like we usually do. We usually play this game around Halloween time, at least once or twice.
Dude, I'm so excited for remake. But normally how we do this is I do a speedrun version of this, and I don't want to do that this time because I don't want to get 90% of the way and then die at the last boss. Not the last boss, the second last boss.
We're still gonna get some references, you know. No.
So I'm gonna be taking this a little bit slower. I'm gonna be reading through everything, and that reminds me to turn my phone on silent mode. Oh, that was, of course, Twitch telling me it's live. I fucking know. I pressed live, so yeah.
Do you have the audio?
Yeah, there's audio, which...
There we go. I think my headphone might be dead then. Can you jiggle it for me? Unless you have, do you have sound?
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were fine.
Yeah, that you should... Because I had sound at one point, and then, like, you tripped over the thing, and then... I don't got nothing.
Oh, I might have unplugged you.
Yeah, or like you like... There you go. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. No, we're good. Oh.
I'm fixing mine.
Oh, I'm good. And you lost me.
What?
And you lost me.
Really?
No,
You need to sit over here,
I'm kidding!
because like the cord is actually having problems reaching for those of us.
I just got because the
we're
fan noise.
well, because we're across the
Nah,
room.
shut the hell up, Mario.
Anyways, but we're playing Resident Evil 2.
The original OG, not remake.
Well, there hasn't been a remake yet, so
Comes out in like what, a couple weeks, right?
no,
Or a couple.
January.
What?
Yeah, that's what they fucking missed is their fucking market. Yeah.
I thought it was coming out. I thought it was coming out then for
No.
another year. Oh, that sucks.
Tomb Raider came out last week. This week they're having 3 games come out, and then next week Red Dead Redemption
I don't
comes
care
out.
what I did. Next week I can't wait for my Switch game. Next week they're releasing the World Ends With You.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Switch.
Well, that was because of Kingdom Hearts.
I know,
Kingdom Hearts revitalized
I'm
that
happy
game.
about that because I always wanted to play that game. I didn't have a DS, and then I have to do the whole like extra shit on it. So it's kind of like best of both worlds, you know. So
Yeah. Well, it comes with all the.
no, it's like how like you know Persona had like Persona, and they had like Persona 3 FE, which was the original game, but
Well, it's kind of like because if you know Kingdom Hearts, there's Kingdom Hearts Japan, Kingdom Hearts America, which had a little bit more.
yeah, so it's
and
like
then
it's the final
mix.
mix. Yeah, it's the final remix.
Yeah.
So they had like what I thought like an extra boss and like.
Or they might just reiterated things, or maybe made things clear, or made things.
Yeah. Game probably adoption to skip cutscenes or whatnot.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
That's cool. I can't wait for that game. And then after that, next week after that, the My Hero game comes out. It's gonna be cool.
All right,
That
that's.
fighting game.
I still don't know how I feel about that. I just really don't.
It's cool. The game's cool.
It's cool, but I feel like the fandom took it farther than it.
The anime actually. I don't know.
The anime's A. Like, it is fucking solid.
Yeah,
but I'm saying is if you looked on Reddit, fucking fandom took it to the next level.
It's cool. It's a cool game.
No. Then talk about the anime, not the game. Like, I haven't actually seen any reviews or anyone talking about the game.
I've seen the game. It's cool. It's a generic fighter game, but it's like I don't know. It's
Like DBZ kind of thing, or is that or whatever. Or we're talking about it. It's going back to like Mortal Kombat kind of thing.
Think of it like a good version of J-Stars.
Oh.
A good version of J-Stars. Good version, not split screen.
Have you seen the updates on?
Jump Force.
It has Yu-Gi-Oh!
And random shit in there. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Death Note. I know. Death Note. I think it's literally Shonen Jumps.
all Shonen. It's called Jump Force.
Oh, I know, but I think it's all Shonen Jumps throughout all the eras. So I think they're going to be bringing back like
Rukenshin's gonna be in there.
Really?
Yeah, Rukenshin's gonna be in there. You ever know Ichigo's in there? There's gonna be
We don't know.
no, Ichigo's in there. Gon's in there. A bunch of people are in there already confirmed. So like 3 DBZ characters: Goku, you know, Frieza, and Vegeta. And then there's like
I hope they don't announce all their unlockables. I hope they have like 10 core people, and then they have like 30 people that are unlockable. And I want real unlockable, fighting the game through, unlocking them either story mode or like Smash does it, where you just play versus a lot kind of thing. I don't want the, oh, $30 please for this package of characters that we've already made and introduced. Okay, we're getting into the game. So this, okay. Wow. Kendo Gun Shop, I don't know. It's talked about a lot in Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, and you visit it in 2 and 3. You only enter it in 2.
Who are you?
The books kind of mention it. The books go into like the maker, or like this guy who's the gun shop maker or the gun maker. Like he's like a gunsmith. There we go. That's the word. But like, other than that, it's kind of disappointing of how much back lore there isn't for him.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue.
Hold on.
By the time I noticed
I don't know.
The entire city was infested with zombies.
Which zombies? I don't know. Like, my whole body is saying to get here, grab everything. All right, we're gonna go for standard run then.
we wanna cheese the game as much as possible, right? The cheese is real, my friend.
Well, it's not cheesing it. It's just like,
Well, I can say this: more of the game, you know.
well, it's just you don't lock. You can't get Ken or whatever. You can't get the alternative costumes.
Last year. Why you already have the warlocks already?
No, you need to unlock it. You need to not pick anything up. So picking anything up automatically cuts it off.
Even though you played this before?
Yeah, it is. It's about the challenge. It's not about beating it.
I thought it was once you unlock it, you just kind of.
No. You need. It's the challenge.
Okay.
It tells you that it's there once you beat it without getting it.
But every time you play it, you have to always not get
you
any
always
ammo.
have to run through this whole part.
No ammo, and then you get the ability to. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you fucking.
Is there any like secret speedrun text people found on this game after years of like?
Don't pick up your gun, or don't like. So physically lifting, doing this slows you down too much.
Really?
So speedrunners do is they don't even use their weapon unless it's a boss fight. And some boss fights are Resident Evil 1. It's the remake at least. I'm not sure about the director's version. If you sit there and unwield all weapons, you can you run faster. You get through the level quicker. GameCube version of the remake, the classic non-HD version, you can grenade launcher glitch. On the original first 3 editions of the game, after the 4th edition, which is the Wii version, they removed the glitch.
Yeah.
So they archived, which we have here.
It's a lot easier with shotgun.
Oh yeah. You're also supposed to just run through this whole thing without getting touched. Yeah, it's if Resident Evil 1 has a little bit of glitches here and there kind of thing, or exploits. Oh, crap. These zombies are pretty easy to run past, and that's what they kind of like jabbed at for the remake, is like, oh, these zombies you can't run past. Wahahaha. Oh, you fucking punk ass bitch.
Oh, your nipple. That's not good.
Yeah. Shut up, Pinterest. No one likes you. Is there any movies you were you like? Have you seen or you heard about the Venom movie?
Yeah.
Kind of got ripped apart. Ironically.
Aww.
Well, because it seems like everyone is trying to do a serious movie except for Tom Holland. So he's constantly making weird jokes and stuff like that. And we all know that's how his character is written, because he has a really dark character or whatever. But like, he does really great that way, but otherwise, it's just awkward.
Because I thought the Venom was going to be good.
Because it's also PG-13, because they want to put in the Spider-Verse. So a lot of the gruesomeness that was supposed to be Venom isn't there.
Yeah.
So they're having this docile Venom that doesn't really do any fights, except for two scenes: the very end and the climactic top in the mid.
Oh, really? Oh.
Umbrella.
Oh. I like Venom. He's a cool guy.
Well,
he's better than Carnage.
But no one believed them.
that's supposed to be the second movie.
Yeah,
I'm guessing with him and Spider-Man fight Carnage together, because Carnage was supposed to be this horrible.
Carnage is more or less the like that evil side of Venom.
No. They're all separate. So they're all parasitic symbiotes, but it's Riot, Venom, Carnage, and a few other ones. But Venom actually eats one of them when they crash. So Venom eats one. It's in the comic verse. It's Venom eats one. But there's Carnage and Riot. Carnage is lost, supposedly. He wasn't in the spaceship when they found the spaceship. And then Riot.
I know that Carnage and Venom is from the Fox Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's all.
The Amazing Spider-Man?
No, just the Fox Spider-Man. I think this is called Spider-Man.
The movies?
No, it's like Fox Kids Spider-Man. It's called Spider-Man. Because there is an Amazing Spider-Man that comes
I know. I'm just forgetting which. So the Amazing Spider-Man was with Gwen Stacy. Died. The Spider-Man, the kids, WB Kids or Fox Kids.
That's the one where you saw like the Man Spider, and there's a season where Mary Jane dies, then she comes back and she's like a liquid person, and he's like, ah! And she melts in his hand. She's like, no! And then there's you see Black Cat in there a lot, or Black Cat. And, the first Spider-Man game for the PS1 was based on the cartoon.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that awful game.
Well, the first one was alright.
The original Spider-Man games were
like that. I played on my PC. It took forever to load. I couldn't save, so I always get to the part when I would fight the Rhino, beat him, and be like, I'm going through a day, turn off my computer, turn back on the next day, gotta start from the beginning. I never beat that game. That game, the first, and the Harry Potter game.
Fucking hell.
I got the second year Harry Potter game. I get to the point where you get to the Quidditch match, beat it, and then my computer would crash. I didn't want me to fight the Basculus or whatever. I didn't want me to fight the Basculus.
You never wanted me to get to the end.
I just wanted to get my beans and fly some broom and then crash. And then crack
out.
Oh, wow. Those are the only two computer games I ever played on my PC.
Well, old computer games.
Yeah, like actually put in CD, like Spider-Man, which I got from my cousin.
No, man, I fucking remember Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels was my jam.
Yeah.
It came in that fucking 8-disc pack kind of thing. Oh man, that was so much fun. That and Goosebumps, but we already done that one. Hot Wheels, I took it to school with me and I installed it on my computer, school computer, and played that for hours.
Yes.
Like, my teacher was like, what do we do? My mom, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here for fun.
I got my Hot Wheels. I got my... Jesus Christ, you have 100 bullets?
Yeah, no, if you collect all the bullets in the first part of the game, you get a lot.
You gotta worry about nothing, huh?
No, I got a lot to worry about, but... This motherfucker.
Why are we playing Red Dead 2?
What?
But why are we playing the Red Dead Zombie Edition?
Because remember,
I thought it was a standalone thing.
fuck. You couldn't bring this up like 15 days ago? I completely forgot that we had that. And it's such a long...
Gotta go back! I'm going back 15 days! I'm running backwards! Gotta do it, Superman, run backwards! Yeah. I'm not sure you remember all the games you bought!
No!
Well, I thought we were gonna be Fatal Frame first, then we were gonna play different games.
No, Fatal Frame is taking so long that by time... Like, we have to beat it in the next 10 episodes. Like, I need to do solid research on Fatal Frame now so we can finish it. Because it's 20 days long, and we started on October 1st. And technically, I didn't run it today, so now I gotta beat it in 9 episodes.
That's it.
Like, fuck. So if I want to do a quick run of this just because it's
Something different.
this is something easy and something different, but like probably tonight or whatever.
Because I heard the Red Dead thing is not that long, I don't think.
What are you talking about? All those side quests, whatever? It's like hundreds of hours. That's why it was so renowned, just because it added
that's
so
the game. Yeah, the full game.
No.
We're just doing the cycle. We're just doing the DLC with the zombie one, which is
well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it adds hundreds of more hours on top of the original gameplay. That's why it was so world renowned. Is it just added so much? Like, we can go hunt Sasquatch down. Like, I don't even know what the plot is for the Red Dead Redemption zombie apocalypse.
All I know is it's one of the situations. Oh, I saw the beginning of it. It's like this old school, I'm a white person, racist, white, from, wherever they were from, Kentucky. What the hell? This guy acting weird. Bites the wife. Oh shit, wife is sick. I don't know what's wrong with my wife. There's no disease. So main character ties up wife. She's turned into a zombie. Then, has a little kid. Kid gets bit by wife. So then he's like, shit, now that my kid's sick too. Then he wraps up in ropes. They're turned to zombies. He's like, alright, you bastards, do not do anything crazy, and I'll be back with medicine. And he goes out to find the cure. But then you figure out it's zombies, so the cure is bullets. The cure is bullets. That's all I saw so far.
That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I saw. I always saw the beating cutscene where it's like, you just, regular, you're just like a redneck, blah, blah. Some dude comes in, zombified, bites your wife, and then she gets,
Bite your
infected.
wife, hide your kids.
More or less. Gets infected, and then has like a funny moment where he hog ties both of them up, because, it's Red Dead Redemption, because it's the 40s, or it's the westerns. So.
Yeah. Chris's diary. August 8th, I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie, but the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since an Umbrella employee employs so many people in this town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be work on Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to the case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and we have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip, because of doing so would put her in danger. Forgive me, Claire. Oh, I forgot the note downstairs in the lobby. I think it's a user manual, but I'll grab it just in case. Actually, I think it's a safe combination.
Good to
so,
see
but
you're still among the living.
It's still a proper report.
It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Man, this looks so weird now. The new cutscenes look so much better.
Oh my lord, yeah.
There's no reason for us to stay
You
any
can actually
longer
see
than
their mouths
necessary.
move.
Let's split up, look for any survivors,
Well,
and get out of
there's a
here.
lot more than just mouth moving.
Yeah, well,
You can
yeah.
see that they have mouths.
that's true.
One last thing.
Yeah, he
Here's
can
a
actually
radio.
email. He's like,
Take
what
it.
the hell? And I'm like, what the hell?
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Chris, stop pouring out my boobs.
Nothing suspicious out of this ordinary fax machine. So, would you know? Oh,
Already bit. Well, going to tell
oh, yeah. I was watching a YouTube video of like biggest plot holes in games or whatever, and the first one was just like, can we talk about the point that no one ever gets infected as a main character in Resident Evil? You get bit maybe 30 to 40 times in the game. Put a herb on it, all better. Sometimes first aid. Everyone else, though, dies horrifically.
I always go with mentality if all the main characters have that immunity to it for some reason.
They never say that. They never say that, you know, Leon, Chris,
You never
Jill.
know that until the next thing comes out. They won't make it so. They can add that in there, no problem with
But
one
Leon's a
word.
recruit cop. He hasn't had anything done to him yet.
You never know that. He could be one of those sleeper agents all the time.
He's
God damn, fucking season 3 of fucking Sword Online, I hate it.
What do you hate?
Sword Online. Season 3 already, we're hating it.
Why are you hating it already?
I'm scared. I'm scared. Kirito's not really Kirito. I'm scared that he's like...
Oh, right, yeah,
Cause
the
like,
plot.
he saw the beginning, he's like, Kirito was a little kid in the game, that's kind of weird. Now he's an adult, he's in human world, so, but he has a friend who's robotic, or it's like a game character, so is he real, or is he like a computer? Is he like the
Is that the VR one?
The third one just came out recently, like, it literally came out on Saturday, it's the one, it's called like Subtle Racing or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right after GGG.
Yeah.
So
they've been building one up for a while.
Yeah, they did the one stupid one where they did
The VR one, right?
No, they did a subplot where they did like everyone like GGGG. Let's not use Kirito. Let's just make a random girl first time ever playing GG online, and more or less to give it like remember the first time you ever played Counter Strike?
Mm-hmm.
Put that in an anime series.
Oh.
First episode she sucks. Second episode she gets good. Third episode she gets the good weapon. She gets her rare weapon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, she becomes badass.
Yeah. Operation report. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. During the attack, our communication equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation to intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security, armaments, and ammunition. Sheep Irons has voiced concerns regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidences on the very day before the zombie attack. He made the decision to relocate all the weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building and as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition caches. That has become our top priority to cover these scattered munitions to unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, the considerable supply remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key once one of the barricades went down during the battle, and electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and locks this room and secure those locks. Operation report: September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through, and other exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the conference room.
Sound it out.
Confiscation.
Confiscation room. On the first floor, temporary people. 12 or more people were injured in the battle. Record David Ford. And speaking of David Ford, make sure to like this episode and make sure. Oh God, we didn't even do an intro. Do a real intro. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.
Hey guys, welcome to the outro. Make sure to like this episode, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already, and make sure to click that bell if you do subscribe. I also have a Patreon, make sure to check that out, and that is it. Bye-bye.